When it comes to psychological safety, I have a bit of a test. Would you be interested in taking a test?
Oh, okay. Oh gosh. Do I need a piece of paper and pen?
No, no, no. You can just use your own insights. So when
Okay.
you're thinking about your team, the collective group of individuals you work together, there's actually a little bit of an informal assessment you can do to see if you guys are footed in psychological safety.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take you through a couple of things. And obviously the answer we're looking for is yes in each of these questions.
Okay.
And if you're answering no, that's where you know you have some work to do because the group is not in a zone of psychological safety.
Okay.
So, first of all, are members of the team able to bring up problems and tough issues?
Okay. So for me, do you want my answer to that?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a test for your team back at LCA.
Absolutely. We always are able to do that. So I say check. Absolutely. We do that.
Are team members allowed to disagree with a plan and have their own concerns or an alternative plan be fully heard, appreciated, and considered?
The I would say yes, but the thing that we have to watch out for, I believe, is plopping on each other's ideas. Sometimes people on my team get so passionate about what their idea is going to do to generate thought and to be brought to the forefront that sometimes we plop on each other. So I give us a low. I'd say yes, but I give us if it's a score of 1 to 10, I give us an 8 on that.
Okay. If mistakes are made by a team member, does the rest of the team focus on the learning as opposed to the blaming?
100% focused on the learning. Absolutely.
Are differences among the team members brought out, valued, and appreciated?
I believe yes. I think we could do a little bit more about how to bring out the ideas at a level where people are feeling more included. Because sometimes when we're talking about various topics, some people are more knowledgeable on those topics, and other people tend to sort of hold back and not share their thoughts. So we have to really find a way to get the people who aren't feeling as comfortable to share their thoughts a bit more. So again, I give us a pretty high score, but we have some work to do there.
Yeah, and inclusion is so very important when it comes to a team. Diversity and inclusion is so very important. And when you listen to that question again, are differences amongst team members brought out, valued, and appreciated?
And
When a team says yes, that's some magic right there.
yeah,
Real magic is happening.
yeah, and that's the premise from which we work. So I would say absolutely 100%. Yeah.
Is it easy to ask for help on the team?
Hmm. It's easy for me to ask for help. Absolutely. If I look at my team as a whole, I believe yes, everyone will ask for help. But I think again, you have the member on the team that you have to watch out for that feels maybe a little helpless, and if they feel that they don't have something to offer in a particular area, and but they still need help in a particular area, they might be a little bit resistant to sort of bringing out the sort of need for help. So I think that I have a member on my team that we probably would need to work with on that.
Yeah. Well, and you raised a very good point, right? This is not for one person to address these questions. The team comes together. Individually, everyone gets to have their response, right?
Yeah.
But we're almost done with our test.
Okay.
Would you say that team members, the in the team's outcome outranks individual outcomes?
100%. 100%. And that's one thing I love about being on my team at LCA, at least, is because we are really fighting for the best idea for the client to win, not for our own individual ideas, but the best idea for the client is the thing we end up fighting for. So I'd say yes, 100%.
So there you go, Ivan. It sounds like your team back at LCA is definitely in a zone of psychological safety. Sure, there's some opportunity for growth and development. There's always opportunity for growth and development. And that simple checklist kind of steers you in the right direction.
See there? See there? I knew you had a trick up your sleeve there. I wasn't prepared for that, but I'm glad I passed. All right.